Alright, here at JTech, I'm going to do this easy line laser alignment tool on this truck. It's an International. It's a single drive axle, so it should be super easy and fast. First thing you're going to want to do is you want to make sure that your drive tires are going straight forward. So you get this one laser, stick it on the chassis here, turn it on, obviously. You get the other two lasers, you put them on your hub here. One front, one back, turn them on. You get another laser, your fourth one, stick it to this side of the chassis. And what you're going to measure from that line there, measure to the other laser that runs parallel to that. You take this measurement here, you hold it, and then you're going to measure the same thing from this parallel line, this line parallel with that line. And whatever that measurement is, if they're the same, that means your tires pointed straight ahead, which is good. Then from there you can move on to the toe measurement. Okay, now I've got them other lasers, and I basically mirrored this on the other side. Has the same bar, there's two lasers on it. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna measure from this point here on this X to the other X identical to it on the other side of the truck, which is gonna be this guy here on this side. And then you can do the same thing. You're gonna measure from the center point on this X to the center point of the X on the other side. And whatever these are, if they're different, that's going to tell you toe in or toe out. If the measurement in the front is smaller than the measurement in the back, then you have toe in, which is good, a little bit anyway. And if you have it bigger than the measurement on this side, then you have toe out, which is bad. Usually I think they say it's like a 1/16 of an inch or something. All right, what we're going to measure here now is scrub or thrust. So what you do, you get this laser here, you put it in the center of this hub, and you're going to measure from that point there, and you come back to the front and you move the laser from this end of this bar, you put it center in there with the hub, and you measure from this here. So you take from this point to that first point back there that I pointed at, and then you move these lasers to the other side of the truck. And whatever your measurements are, if they're different, one side is smaller than the other, then obviously you have thrust in that direction on the smaller side of the measurement. Okay, now to measure offset, all you're going to do is keep this laser here in this hub, in the center of that hub, and then you're going to take another laser, slap it there on the chassis, hang it down, and you're going to measure from this line here that runs along the same direction of the truck. You're going to measure it to that line that runs parallel with it here, this line. So you measure from here to that line, and the distance you get on this side compared to the distance on the other side of the truck that you're going to do, and they should be the same. If they're different, obviously you have thrust or offset.